Okay, part two. We were successful. We changed the 18 tooth freewheel to the 20, and we decided not to use the 24 because it sounds, well, I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like a really, really cheap freewheel. Yes, I would have loved to use this one. And also, it doesn't have any way to get it back off like this one does. And this old one that I took off does not have a way to get it off, so you have to tear it apart, and then you use a, here, I'll show you. Use a center punch. Use a center punch, not on the pawls, but right here. Use a center punch, you put it in the vise, pow, pow, you hit it. And it'd be nice if like a tool went in there, you know, like this tool goes in here. But no, we don't make them to have tools anymore. The freewheel's gonna last forever. So this one I just put on here is a 20, and it does have a tool for it. I do have the tool for it. It worked out good. I added 2 links. There's plenty of adjustment. It's really close to the end. And what I could do is put my half link in it and then make this adjustment go that way. I might do that so I could use this fixed gear here. If I put the half link in it, I think I'd still be able to flip-flop it around and use it as a fixed gear. But for now, it's straight, it's in there, everything's lined up. I gotta put this brake shoe back on. And yeah, it's 39 and 20 now. And yeah, that sounds a lot better than the other one. So let's put the pad on real quick. Can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can see. All right. Sorry about the part 2 action, but I still haven't figured out how to make this GoPro not shut off after 10 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call the CEO of the company and have him come check out my camera. Yeah. I'm sure he'd be right down here. This GoPro van. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, got about 1 inch. Gets tight because this is worn. That's not bad. All right, let's put this pad on. I did change to these better pads. This spacer here allows it to be a little closer to the rim, because these rims are way skinnier than the stock Schwinn rims. So when you use these, when you use this style pad, it's farther out, and then the brake has to work harder, and then the lever, you're not really on the very end of the throw of the levers when you get actual brake, and then the very end of the throw of this, and so it doesn't make for very good braking. So if you do this and you want to use your stock Schwinn brakes with 700C rims, find some good mountain, you know, some better road bike that are wider and have that little washer to kick them in a little bit. I guess you could put a washer on one of these and kick it in, but I don't recommend it. All right, so let's put this pad on. We've got stuff to do. Special holiday edition, you know. I can't find Rudolph to guide my bike tonight, so I gotta do something. Yeah, doesn't everybody work on bikes on their time off? Very relaxing. Okay. Figuring it out. We are figuring on bigger. Okay, so got that kind of where we want it. Let's see what's happening here. Yep, that's good enough for now. Good enough for the bikes we ride. Okay, that one's tight. This is off a little. I think I hit it with the tire when I took it off. Okay. Back rim's not the truest, but it's okay. Okay, we'll get a final on that. final on that. I think we're good. Check this front wheel real quick. That's good. Okay. Hey, we got 5 minutes left on this baby. Let's go take this for a little ride. A one-handed joyride. You guys are down for that, right? Looks pretty good. 2 more teeth on the back freewheel, and it's much less noisier than that other freewheel was. And the seat is up a bit high, but I think we're just gonna roll with it, folks. Let's go and take you guys on a mini test ride, because this is a special holiday edition. Okay, here we go. No gears to worry about. Look at that piece of junk truck. Oh yeah, this is much better. Much more. Only a couple teeth and you notice it right away. You know. You notice only that two more teeth in the back, and suddenly you're like in 3rd gear instead of 4th. Kind of sweet. Ah, this is nice. I'm glad I didn't put the other gear on. I wouldn't get it off too easy without ruining it, and it's a piece of junk, so I don't know what they're thinking selling that. Ah, this is good. These gears are good. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it just like this, and the next video we'll take it to Bent Creek and do some froding, put it through the real test. You know I gotta hit this berm pile down here, right? One-handed. You know I gotta do it, right? Watch me scrub on Christmas Eve. Oh yeah. No scrubbing. Sweet. We didn't even scrub. Maybe next time. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this little refresher and part 2 of the update. You know, it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with the 39 in the front and the 20 in the rear. If the 24 was a better quality, I would have put it on. Let's get some speed here. Forgot to wear my helmet. Guess it's okay for just testing things out around here. Okay. Let's see how we do on this little hill with one hand. It could be a little lower. I think I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Past this newer truck with the bad engine. I don't know how that happened. All right. Whew. Okay, what do we got left? We're doing good. I'd say overall, the 39 in the front and the 20 in the rear is a success. That's basically like, I don't know, 3rd gear. You know, with old 10 speeds, you're in 3rd gear a lot. If you look at an old 10-speed cog, the front one, the small one's always worn out. And the 3rd gear in the middle is usually pretty pointy and worn out. You're in 3rd gear a lot on an old Schwinn 10 speed. It's just the way it is. Hey, thanks for tuning in. And if you're wondering why I didn't use this one, it's noisy. That's not acceptable. And there's no way to get it off unless you want to pull one of these numbers and break it all apart and use a drift on that piece, which is what you have to do to get one of those apart that doesn't have the tool made into it. take note, Shimano and Feng Shui and whatever companies are making these. Make them with a little edge for a tool, okay? Don't make me come down there and talk to your CEO. Like, here's one. Look, there's a little notch for a tool. It fits in there. It's not the right tool because I made it, but, you know, there's tools that fit those. You know, there's serrated notches, and they go in there. Okay, Shimano, and what company is this? Oh, sorry, it's not Feng Shui, it's Shun Feng. Okay, Mr. CEO for Shun Feng, you gotta put the tool things in there, all right? I'm gonna come down and talk to you. We're gonna come down there, or over there, wherever. Hey, thanks for tuning in, and if you haven't subscribed yet, we're trying to get these videos out to people so they can modify their Schwinn 10 speed in an incorrect fashion like I do. It's fun. Okay, hey, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. The best to you and your family. Amen.